for the 2011 BMW M3. This is my cell number at 319.
All right, what's up, everybody? I'm like super excited right now. As you guys seen, a guy just called me telling me that he's willing to take 8 grand for a car that he has up for sale, and it's a 2011 E90 M3 Competition. So I woke up, I checked my phone, and I see a missed call from a 310 number. I'm like, okay, you know, probably just a spam number or something. And I go on Messenger and I see that the guy hit me up. He says, good morning, perfect, how about tomorrow? I will give you a call this afternoon, because I offered him 8K cash. He marked the listing sold.
No, God, please, no, no!
Not always do they actually sell a car when they mark it sold. And I said, you sold it? I had to hit him with another question mark because he wasn't responding. And then he says, no, I'm trying to remove the listing. I'm getting too many messages. I think I'm just going to keep the car. And I said, okay, well, if you change your mind, I can still come this weekend, 8K cash. My original offer was 7K, but he had it listed for 13K. It has a couple dents on the roof. It's DCT. It has a sunroof, but it is a competition package, and it has a blown motor. So it's definitely a project car, and it'll probably just sit until I can get a motor or afford one. This is on the list of dream cars for this year. As you see, 2025. I already have the X5 diesel. I'm fixing the E36. I already have the E46 drift car. I just need to make it nice. I want to get an F80 this year too. But then we got the E90 already coming onto the list possibly in this video. Guys, write your dreams down on a piece of board, put it in front of you, and you'll make it happen. That's what some guy taught me in a TED Talk, and it seems to be working, as you guys see. But sheesh, I'm so excited. Okay, but at the same time, you can't get too excited because everything could fall through in an instant. He can call me right now and change his mind. So gotta put the emotions aside. I know it's super exciting, but I really just hope this works out. Why did the motor end up blowing up?
Okay, so after the accident, I was driving on Angeles Crest. It's a very popular road, and I was doing donuts for the first time in my car. And with all the modifications I put, I didn't look at the temperature gauge, and I didn't realize how hot the engine was, and it just blew.
It's the next day, 4 a.m. Me and Danik are headed to LA from his house. Oh snap, that's a skunk right there. Alright guys, it is about 24 hours since I filmed the first video of me talking to Gino on the phone about the E90 M3, and we're just about an hour and a half away from him, so super exciting moment here coming soon. Just need to fill up. Okay, we have officially made it to the E90 M3.
What's up, man?
Nice to see you. Is it cool if I film?
Oh, no, I'm not gonna film.
Guys, honestly, I cannot believe that this is my car. I own a 2011 E90 M3 Comp with 64,000 miles. Yes, it does have a blown motor. Yes, the roof is all dented up. Yes, water somehow started leaking into the car, making it smell like mold. Here's the roof dent. Guys, I don't know, like, it's crazy. There's another roof dent over there, one right here, and all of that was done from the accident. I'll put the accident photos up right now. The guy hit a curb, and kind of crazy. The frame is a little kinked over here, a little creased. You won't be able to see, but I'll show you guys later in this video. It's a little creased right there, and this wheel was destroyed. And apparently it caused the windshield to shatter. Not shatter, but crack. There's a little crack right here, and the whole roof to start getting like dented up, which is crazy. It has the competition wheels. It's Jerez Mineral Black, I believe is the color paint code. It looks sick. It's kind of nasty because I could literally smell the mold from outside almost a little bit. But dude, this thing is literally like, because it only has 64,000 miles, the condition of the paint is like mint almost. Little crack on the bumper underneath, and then little surface cracks, and almost has no dents. Look how clean this body panel is. It's actually a dent right there. All right, we're gonna get some Chipotle and continue on the drive after tightening these up, but I'm still shocked. Honestly, guys, it doesn't even feel real because I got zero sleep.
We should try to start it because I have a hard feeling that it's gonna start. He didn't want to start in front of the owner just in case if it did start, but dude,
I don't think it started. We were told that this motor ceased, but we're gonna check real quick if we could spin it manually right there, and I guess hope for the best. If it spins, it spins. If not, it doesn't.
You know what? I have a new hypothesis. That the car could be flooded and some kind of module was damaged, and the story that he made up with the drifting was all BS, and it just didn't start on him one day.
That's a crazy hypothesis.
Which way would you go?
It's the other way, this way. Pretty sure. Oh, snap.
Oh.
Seized. Seized. Yep. Dude, it looks so dry.
Dude, there's no shavings. What else could seize a motor? Flood.
Ooh, that was tight. That was tight.
Okay, guys, it is the next day. I might be like way more enthusiastic today just because I got my sleep, and I'm just still kind of shocked that I own this car. But let's just go over how much I paid for this car, what came with the car, and the current state and situation of this car. So this is a 2011 E90 M3 Competition, and it came with an S65 motor, which is a V8, and it's a 4.0 liter, and it pushes 414 horsepower. Well, the engine produces that. I don't know how much it is to the wheels. The E90 M3 comes with wider fenders, a different hood, different front and rear bumper, different quarter panel sizes compared to the regular E90, like the 335Ds that we were working on. And it's a competition, which makes it have lower suspension and different wheels, which is sick because these wheels are so nice. And also it comes with a M Performance exhaust, which is very expensive. Well, the muffler, I'm pretty sure, is the only thing that's different. A friend of mine, Josh from Washington, shout out to you, Josh, because you're the only reason that I even own this car. He sent me this listing on Facebook. The car was listed for 13 grand. The car has 64,000 miles. So let's go to the bad, right? The reason I was able to pay $6,500 for this thing is because the motor is bad. It's seized, something happened. We're gonna investigate that today. And another dent right here. And there's another dent all the way over there. Yes, very concerning. And there's a really cool way on how I could fix this, which I will hopefully end up doing, and that's just replacing the whole roof with a carbon fiber roof, so then I'd have a slick top. Because the roof cracked, I'm assuming that it started causing water to be able to get inside the roof, or sorry, inside the car. And basically the whole car, it smells so bad. If we look a little further, the rails to the seats are literally rusted. So I don't know how much water was in here, but I do know for a fact that there was water in here, because even this passenger side rail, oh my goodness, fully rusted. So I'm gonna have to pull both the seats out. Look, there's mold right there. Look at all that mold. That is disgusting. Same with like this, has a little bit of white on it, mold. I'll probably replace that whole thing in itself and that, but another thing that I'm thinking is I literally might have to replace the whole carpet, which yes, it'll suck, but I do need to remove the seats anyway, so I'm not really worried about that. And if I'm changing the whole roof to a carbon roof, maybe, I don't know if I'm doing that for sure. It's like $2 grand just for the roof, and then I'll probably end up doing the work myself. It's not terribly difficult. But before all that, I think I want to fix the engine and make this thing running. So with the car, I got new rod bearings, which is cool because I might or might not use this. I don't know. I have to look into if these are good for S65s. That's the name of the motor, by the way. I'll definitely be using these. These are ARP rod bearing bolts. Seatbelt blew from the accident because the airbags blew. There's new ones already, which is cool, so I don't have to buy that either. Been a couple of days now. I came back from my trip and thought about what I should do with the motor. I'm not in a rush to fix this car because this is the main priority right now, the E36 M3. Alright guys, I'm back from my little trip that I went on, and we've got the E90 on the lift now. So I had a couple people tell me that I should at least take off the oil pan and see what's going on with the rod bearings, because these things are known and are prone to rod bearing failure. So H&R sway bar in the front, and then the Turner motor.
No.
What's this?
No. No.
I know what you were trying to do. Nobody does it better than me. You're damn right it's me.
Okay, so I still can't see anything. I just took off the oil sump. I'm still not seeing anything, so we just unscrewed one of these rod bearing caps, and I actually think I need to like, yeah, it's not coming off.
You know, with the mallet. Oh.
Well, there's no rod bearing on here.
The rod bearing.
Oh.
What was that about?
Did that just
Oh,
come
that came
off?
off of there, yeah. Thought you dropped that.
No, I didn't. How does it look? Looks like it has wear, but like normal wear. That looks pretty. The backside?
That looks cooked.
Backside looks bad, but it didn't spin. Let's see the crank. Crank looks beautiful. We didn't figure out exactly what's wrong with the motor in this video, but I'm gonna lean towards a spun rod bearing so bad that it just seized in there, and I only removed one rod bearing cap, so in the next video we'll remove the rest of them, and we're gonna figure out exactly what went wrong with the motor. Issue is, you can't remove all the rod bearings because you have to spin it to be able to remove the bolts, and if you can't spin it, you can't get to those bolts, and more than likely I won't be able to get to it. So I mean, we'll just figure it out as we go. I'm not in a rush to fix this car because I'm trying to focus on the E36 M3, but I'm also super curious what went wrong with this motor. We'll just see as we go and make a decision after we figure out exactly what went wrong with it. Yeah, if you guys liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys want to see more content on the E90 M3. I'm also rebuilding an E36 M3 with 17,000 miles on the channel if you guys want to go check out those videos too. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and take care.